Welcome back to News Watch 12 this morning. We're turning it over to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert over in the Weather Center for a look at our forecast, what we're seeing when it comes to temperatures and how cold we're going to get today.
Yes, well, for this morning, we are in the teens right now to the east of the Cascades. We even saw some single digits a little bit earlier this morning, but along the coast, it's definitely a different scene. Mid-40s right now, too warm to have any frost on the exterior of your windshield, but that is maybe not the case for west side valleys and especially to the east of the Cascades. All of us need a jacket this morning, but especially for inland spots, especially for Klamath and Lake counties. But a little bit later today, we'll have some nice weather. We'll actually have temperatures a little bit above average for this time of the year. So if you want to eat outdoors for today, the weather is definitely not going to stop you. Again, highs a few degrees above average for late October. That means we're going to be in the upper 50s to the east of the Cascades. 60s for our west side valleys, although some select locations within our west side valleys could make a run for 70, in the middle 60s along the coast in Curry County. So honestly, you just could not ask for a better start to this work week. And then for this evening, we'll start to see clouds increasing, which means that we could have some mostly cloudy skies along the coast, but still mostly clear for inland spots. Overnight lows are still going to be cold, but maybe a few degrees warmer compared to what we're experiencing for this morning. Low 20s to the east of the Cascades will be likely below freezing for a good chunk of the Shasta Valley, but above freezing finally for the Rogue Valley, and then middle 40s along the coast in Curry County. We'll keep it dry as we head into Halloween Day, and then for Halloween night, we'll continue to keep it dry. Temperatures are either going to be in the 40s or 50s, depending on the microclimate that you're asking about. To the east of the Cascades, 40s, but to the west of the Cascades, 50s. Just be sure you're bundling up to some extent, but it's not going to be too oppressively cold out there. We'll have a small chance for a shower on Wednesday, and that's going to serve as a pivot point for the rest of the week, as the floodgates are just going to open up after that. We have a parade of storm systems that are going to roll through here for Thursday and a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at least. The good news with this is that travel impact should be pretty limited because snow levels are going to be way up there with this series of storm systems. They'll likely be above 7,500 feet. And that in part is because temperatures aren't going to be all that cold in the wake of these storm systems. We'll keep things right around average for late October to early November. So we get beneficial rain. We don't really have a lot of travel impacts we're expecting from this series of storm systems. So I'd say that's a win-win. Here's a 7-day forecast for the coast. We'll have a couple of dry days ahead of us, and then that chance for showers on Wednesday serving as the inflection point, and then rain and thunderstorms looking likely starting on Thursday. For Siskiyou County, I think we keep it dry through Wednesday. Could make a run for 70 on Wednesday on top of that. And then we'll have some 50-50 rain chances for Thursday through Sunday. And it's essentially going to be the same forecast for the basin. Obviously a little cooler compared to Siskiyou County, but once again, we'll have those 50-50 rain chances for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's just going to be rain as snow levels, once again, are going to be above 7,500 feet, which means even for the Cascades, except for some of the highest elevations, most of the Cascades will see rain as well, just because we'll have so much warm air aloft. And then for the Rogue Valley, dry through Tuesday, nice trick-or-treating weather, small chance for a sprinkle on Wednesday, then much more active starting on Thursday.